What is liberal arts? Now, before we say what a liberal arts college is, we need to talk about why is it important. The fact is that people are now changing their jobs 11 times during their career. In each of these switches brings new technology, new challenges, and new learning, of course. More important than a specific technical skill, students need to become lifelong learners so they can thrive in this new environment throughout their career, not just in their first job. In an increasingly complex world of foundational learning, a liberal arts education is more important than ever. Well, there are over 1,500 colleges and universities in the US. 59% of these are private, and less than 200 of those are private liberal arts colleges. So what are these schools focusing on is exactly what employers are looking for. In a recent study of employers, these are the top 5 skills they are looking for: communication skills, analytical skills, ability to work in a team, technical skills, and strong work ethic. With the exception of technical skills, the liberal arts college excels in developing all of these 5 skills. And that's what employers want, and they're willing to pay for it. The average starting salary for liberal arts grad is just shy of $50,000, and the average mid-career salary is just around $94,000 a year. So clearly, a technical degree is not required for a long-term financial career success. So how do a private liberal arts college stack up to public universities? Here, we look at the graduation rate. And if you're reading the numbers correctly, the average rate for your graduation at liberal arts college is 61%. Whereas the average for public universities is only 33%. And in fact, it is less than half of when the students graduate in 5 years. And it is true that the net cost per year is more expensive for a typical student. In a liberal arts college, it's about $24,000 a year, and at a public university across the US, it's about $15,000 a year. However, when we take a look at the big picture, if most liberal arts students are graduating in 4 years while others are taking 5 or more, in comparison, the total cost after 4 years is $96,000 for liberal arts colleges and $75,000 for public universities. But in the 5th year, that liberal arts student isn't paying for school anymore. In fact, they are going out and earning money, and it's a nice number of $45,000 minimum, which is less than average. A liberal arts grad will make the total cost of graduation now. So the cost of graduation now compares at $96,000 in comparison to other public universities of $120,000 after 5 years. This is what is referred to as the total cost of education. And this is what families should be looking at when they're comparing apples to apples for college choices. So at the end of 5 years, if you read it correctly, that liberal arts graduate is ahead by $24,000. And if we really dig deep into the numbers, we find that only 4% of undergraduates attend liberal arts colleges, and 96% are attending all other undergraduate programs. Yet, 9% of the Fortune 500 are run by private liberal arts college grads, and 23% of US educated Nobel laureates are liberal arts graduates. 27% of US presidents attended a private liberal arts college, and 14% of the tenured Harvard law professors also attended a private liberal arts college for their undergraduate program. So in addition to the 6 of the top schools on a per capita basis whose graduates go on to do PhDs are liberal arts colleges, including 5 of the 10 in the field of science and mathematics. So that totally debunks the myth of liberal arts colleges not providing strong STEM degrees. And the fact that the top science and math programs are admitting students from private liberal arts colleges at a much greater percentage proves the value of that liberal arts college. Liberal arts colleges are small schools making a big impact today. So why are we not looking at liberal arts education?